forward now to the top of inning number 9. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wood into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jon Lester will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
Jon Lester.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 21,
Víctor Martínez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Fowler. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers as they... Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, 1 away. Ben Zobrist will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Pulled toward right center field. Maybin on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jon Lester.
Jon Lester stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. Bias will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, you talk about firing up the dugout, back-to-back home runs will do it. That last home run cut the lead down to 1, and now he steps right up as the next batter and finishes the job, tying the ball game here with one swing.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Chris Bryant will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Oh, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number. Kyle Schwarber will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Hendricks will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Jose Iglesias will start things out here in the 10th, and you have to figure this is not a position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home free, but just a dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th. And now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them and go to work getting themselves at least a run here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Montero scoops it up. One and two, here it comes. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Schwarber comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Justin Upton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Hector Rondon will be the new pitcher.
Number 56.
Rondon's ready. Here it comes.
Rondon.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Cabrera stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Martinez, still going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting.
Addison Russell digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another one to that list right here as they wind up winning this game in walk-off fashion. What a game.
Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And you said it right there. This is where it matters the most. People are going to be talking about this performance for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker in the series victory.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.